Calgary. Right point, Slaney takes a look. Shot, save, Coward, rebound. He pokes it away from Zac Funk. Puck comes to the near left boards, but the Hitmen maintain possession. Dangerous power play for Calgary. Back to the point, Slaney into the middle. Right pass, shot, scores! Zac Funk from along the goal line fires the one-timer pass. Chase Coward. It's a power play goal for the Hitmen. They lead this game 2-0.
Yeah, Calgary up here. Toe save made by Coward on a low wrist shot from Riley Fiddler-Schultz as he tested the Rebel goaltender. Now a shot from the right circle. They score! Zac Funk finds the 5-hole, turn on the red light. His second goal of the year has staked the Calgary Hitmen to a 1-0 lead.
That shift starts with Fiddler-Schultz coming on the rush. Looked like he had some room on the far side, glove side, but missed the net as the puck goes off the end boards to the hash mark boards. Vandalise pitches in, keeps the puck alive. Funk comes off the side boards and goes right to the net.
He's off to the right of Colby Hay. Fiddler-Schultz wins the draw, back the line. Galloway, a shot that goes wide of the Edmonton net. Out the other side and right on cue, the Calgary Hitmen have tied the game with 10:58 to go in this second period. And on the doorstep, it's Zac Funk knocking that one home. It'll be his third of the year.
Get around the Calgary defender, and Fiddler-Schultz will take it across the blue line now for Calgary. Hodass turns it over. Funk, he shoots, he scores. Zac Funk off the turnover.
Calgary out 3-on-2. Funk to the trailing Chagall. It's in his feet. He spins and plays a slot. Fiddler-Schultz in front, scores! Zac Funk tipping the Fiddler-Schultz effort. The red light is on, and the Calgary Hitmen have staked themselves to a 1-0 home ice lead.
Well, there's some pretty 3-on-2 breaks and 3-on-3 breaks with our crisp passing. This one just fumbled all over the place. Drop pass to Chagall, the trailer on the 3-on-2. It was in his skates, but he got it towards the crease area. Funk stick deflects it by the goaltender on the stick side. It'll be the goal for number 24.
On the right wing half wall. Warriors looking for it. Hunt trying to get it over to Matejchuk, does so. He'll spin it in front of his own goal and hit a skate loose to Calgary. Funk the shot. Ping! Scores! Back bar and in! 2-0 Calgary. And shaking his head is goaltender Carl Tenachuk as the Hitmen have 2 goals on 7 shots to start this game.
Oh, it looked like it might have been crossbar and out, or the back of the crossbar and out, or just such a hard wrist shot that it went off the mesh and came out really quick, because that was a bang-bang play off the stick and then into the net. Good forecheck by Chagall and Fiddler-Schultz to create a turnover. Eventually, Fiddler-Schultz taps it to the middle slot.
Extra attacker out with $1:35 remaining. Calgary's got the pressure on. Adazinski on the left circle. Cuts it to the corner. He goes behind the net. Surveying the ice. Everybody covered. Now he's got Funk off the bench. The shot. He scores! Zac Funk has tied the game for Calgary. It's 4-4 with 1:25 to go.
Calgary, their goalie on the bench with the puck in the Lethbridge zone for about 30-40 seconds. So Lethbridge, some tired players. Calgary changing on the go. And Funk might have been the player that replaced the goaltender because he came racing into the zone. Top of the right circle. Long snapshot that goes in, top glove side. And Calgary down by 2 multiple times in this game are finally tied.
21. Gets it down low. Centered in front for Chagall. Didn't work. Backhand shot. They score! Zac Funk picks up loose change in front and deposits it home. 2-1 Calgary with 16.5 seconds left to go. Get out against Funk. Chagall with it. Sean Chagall. Scott scores! Zac Funk, his second of the hockey game. And the Hitmen have the lead back at 3-2.
He waits. Bad angle shot. Hit a piece of the post, it looked like. Seatman slap shot. Funk on the rebound. He scores!
Get it to the net. Try to get those rebounds.
Number 1 unit back on the power play. Second shift for them after 2 shifts for the second unit as Fiddler-Schultz jams the puck free. 2 seconds left in the man advantage. It's Funk off the right circle. Shooting. Scores! Zac Funk lights the lamp. And the Calgary Hitmen have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
Successful power play attempt as they had 5 shots on goal. Here comes Funk at the right circle. He had a player coming free on the left side. Maybe the goaltender leaned a little bit, but Funk hangs on. Short side, glove side, top corner.
Referees don't see it. It's disguised well. KG move by Nolan over there. And the battle rages on. Loose to Calgary. Why not slot? Here's Seatman alone. Shooting. Picklick the save. Rebound chance. Picklick again. That one off of Zac Funk in tight. Now Zimmerman a rising shot. Picklick's got that. Boy, Jared Picklick's dialed in right now. He's got 13 saves and counting. Now it's center, they score! Zac Funk says saves no more! The Calgary Hitmen are on the board. They've cut the deficit in half. They trail it 2-1.
Everything went Calgary's way on that shift. Shot attempts, block, puck battles everywhere, and it seems like Calgary's coming up with the puck every single time.
Skated ahead. Funk, nice play. Funk towards the net, takes a shot. He scores! Great individual effort there by Zac Funk, converting on the power play 2 minutes into the third period. And the Hitmen jump ahead 3-1.
Softly played it up ahead to Tyson Galloway. Jumps out 3-on-3. Galloway leading the party. Away from one, checking Bronco Gould. Headmans for Zimmerman. Now to Funk. Right circle. Wrist shot. Scores! Zac Funk has his 14th of the season. And the Calgary Hitmen have tied the game. It's 2-2.
1-1. Fiddler Schultz for Funk moving in. Shoots and scores! Zac Funk off of the transition out of the Calgary end, and Funk is hot here in Saskatoon. He opens the scoring for the Calgary.
At the left wing corner, Shigal. Behind the net, Fiddler Schultz. Tied up by Reinhart. Waggles free, centered. Funk a chance. Scores! He finds the 5-hole. Red light on. Zac Funk has tied the game for Calgary. It's 1-1.
Urgency there for the Calgary Hitmen, winning races to the puck, battling through checks, and then a quick pass to the low slot. This hockey club is so much different with Funk in the lineup. Really missed him in that game against Winnipeg on Friday, but the play made by Fiddler
will start back Shigel with Funk to the net. The pass. Funk got a shot. He scores! Zac Funk off the fly, and Calgary back in front by 3. It's 4-1.
Center, here's a 3-on-1. Zimmerman leading the rush. He's got Queering with him. A shot. Blocker save. Rebound. They score. Near sideboards, Funk puts it into the wide open net.
Calgary the puck on the turn back. Galloway, middle of the rink. Zac Funk storming, stayed ahead, got it in, split the defense to the net, scores! What a beauty! Zac Funk knifing through the Bronco defense has given Calgary a 3-1 lead.
Well, usually on the power play, you want to set up and get a goal. This one is on the rush. Funk from his own blue line dangles. There's 3 Broncos waiting at the blue line. He splits through 2 of them. They both reach with their sticks, get a piece of it, but it finds its way in the skates of Funk.
Middle of the rink, sliding away from a check is Fiddler Schultz as he shook off neighbors. To the wing to Stevenson, shooting, kick save, rebound, Funk, scores! Red light on, 1-0 Calgary.
Calgary generating a play through the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-2. They swing it to the right for the shot on goal by Stevenson on a pass from Fiddler Schultz. Right pad saved by Kosa, but a big rebound, and coming free down the left side is Zac Funk. He had an open net to shoot at. Desperation moving across the crease with Kosa reaching with his pad and his goalie stick, but nothing but net for Funk.
Sends Ollie Josephson into the Calgary zone. Patterson with a push on him, but Josephson played an open corner. Heward arrives for Calgary. Uchaz bearing down on him. Boards rattled again. Calgary up the ice with a Zimmerman slot. Patterson, right wing, Funk a blast. Scores! Zac Funk with an absolute rocket as he rips it by the glove hand of Chase Coward and gives Calgary a much-needed goal. Red light on. Hitmen trail it 3-1. Stuff the puck in the Calgary zone. Baines has been spectacular. Puck sent up by Calgary. Zimmerman up ahead of Zac Funk. Splits the defense. He's through to the Rebels net. The Deke scores! Oh my! He just did that! Defense, no problem, says Zac Funk. I'll barge right through, hop on my back. We're not done tonight. Funk's got a pair, and Calgary trails it 4-2.